Hi guys, welcome to Beauty Fellows. Today I'm going to do a review and demo of the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, which I'm wearing right now. If you want to know how it performs, please stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. This foundation retails for 45 euros here in France for 30 ml of product. It comes in this very nice glass bottle with a pump in 33 shades, and my shade is there is no number. My shade is Iguacu. The foundation is new and was released a couple of months ago, I think at the beginning of 2018. And so far the reviews, mostly from people with oily combination skin, have been very good. But I wanted to try it on dry skin and give you my honest opinion. How to get this foundation? In France, you have three options. You can go to Sephora, but they only have around 20 shades in stores and sometimes less depending on the store where you go. And out of these 20 shades, they only have 3 dark shades: New Caledonia, Namibia and Zambia, I think, which is a shame. And my shade, for example, this Iguacu shade, is not in Sephora. The rest of the shades are exclusively found on the Sephora website. If you live in Ile-de-France or Paris, you can directly go to Galeries Lafayette or the Printemps Haussmann. That's where I got my shade. That's always where I go to get my shades, because I know that they have all the shades, so it's easier for me. If you cannot go into these two stores, then you can go to the NARS website, but the website is not a good idea because it's just too difficult to actually guess your shade. Just for this, I would say that I'm like so angry about this issue with many brands that don't have all the foundation and all the shade for dark skin. I don't want to ramble on that, but I might have to do a specific video on that. But I feel that it's so hard to find our shade if you are black in France. That is really sad. Let me now read some of the claims of this foundation from my computer from the NARS website. Let's just do that. Okay, according to NARS, there is long wear and there is strong wear. This foundation is a 16-hour fade resistant wear with medium to full coverage, buildable. High coverage is now super natural. It wears longer, stays stronger, and looks better with each hour. Specialized skin matching technology ensure your truest match yet. Your future looks radiant with Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation for normal, combination and oily skin. I'm now going to insert a video of me applying this foundation and I will get back to you right after. How does this NARS Radiant Longwear perform on dry skin? Well, I will say that I'm on the fence with this foundation. I have persevered and worn it every day for 2 weeks to try to make it work and also to be able to give you a full review. But still, I have several issues with the foundation, and the first one is the shade match. I don't know if you can see it, but I look pretty grayish. So even though there are like 33 shades in this foundation, I couldn't find a good match. I went to the NARS store and at the printer Osman, and the lady matched me with this shade Iguacu. And it was okay when I tried it in the store, but at home I have noticed that this foundation oxidizes and give me this grayish cast to my face. So I went online and noticed from the website that this shade has olive undertones while I have neutral undertones. Then I went back to NARS and got a sample of the shade before this one. It's the shade Namibia. But that one is a bit orange or red for me. I don't know, so that one doesn't work either. So in conclusion, I feel like the shades are off for me. But of course, as you can see, I could fix it a bit with the concealer. I used the NARS concealer and the powder and you know the blush and everything, but it's really annoying to have to fix my foundation, and I am never very confident when I feel like my foundation is not up to like perfect. So I am always second guessing myself, and so that's a bit really, that's annoying for me. And the second issue I have with this foundation, which is also a pretty important one for dry skin, is that this foundation is actually drying. I can totally feel it on my skin, and it accentuates the texture of my skin. At the beginning, when I wear it, it's fine, but as time goes by during the day, it becomes worse. I have tried wearing it with my Laura Mercier hydrating primer, but it doesn't do much. And as you could see on the demo, I wore it with the Makeup Forever not hydrating primer, but orange, it's the orange primer to give myself a little bit more glow. But the bottom line is, if you have dry skin, this foundation is not for you. NARS say that this foundation is for normal and oily combination skin, and I guess it will work for those people according to the review that I have seen so far. For me, yeah, I'm just going to have to drop this and give this foundation to a friend. You would ask me why I went so far to try this foundation that is formulated for oily skin, but I always do that because I always want to have a long-lasting foundation even though I have dry skin. Some works, the Bobbi Brown work for me, but this NARS one doesn't, and it's fine. So I only wore this one actually because I was trying it for 2 weeks. I only wore it today for this review, but this is the last time I wear it, and I would give it to somebody else that can actually get away with it. So this is my review. Please let me know what you guys think down below, and if there is a foundation or any other product that you want me to review, and I will just do so. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share. Bye! See you next time!